Alright class, before the bell goes off, I just need to announce that tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, so the dress code tomorrow in school is wear anything that is colored green. And that tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, we will be having some fun activities that is related to St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
Yay. I can't wait to do some fun activities that are related to St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
OMG, bro has the world's squeakiest and funny voice I have ever heard in my entire life.
Shut up.
Ouch!
Cry all you want, bold kid. It's your fault for making fun of my voice. You do know that I'm a new student here.
Come on, you wanna go? Now I give you payback.
Wawa. Get away from me, you bold baby.
Lol. Good one, little girl. I am practically a grown-up, not a baby. Actually, you're the only baby here. All of us are grown-ups. And you're not supposed to be here at the Plotagon Elementary School. I think you're supposed to be at the Plotagon Kindergarten.
Wawa.
Class dismissed. Have a good afternoon, students, and like I said, please make sure you bring your green outfits since tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day.
Hooray! Now I can go home and play Roblox.
You hold your horses, classic Caillou. You are not going anywhere because I need to talk to you after school today.
Why do you need to talk to me after school, Miss Martin?
Because I need to tell you that you will not be attending the fun activities that the rest of your friends will be doing for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, and the reason why you will not be joining in the fun tomorrow, it's just because you have been a really bad boy in this school for like all of this week, like bullying students and etc. And for the punishments for doing all of that, you will be getting a detention all day tomorrow while the rest of the students will be having fun doing the St. Patrick's stuff. And since I really hate you for being a very bad student in my class and even the school, you will be getting an after-school detention today for 3 o'clock to 4:30 today.
What? Oh, come on.
Sorry, you bald piece of crap, but rules are the rules, and that is your punishment for bullying students almost this week. Now get to the principal's office right this instant to get a detention slip.
Ugh, whatever, fine.
Goodbye, you son of a biscuit bald head.
30 minutes later.
Hey. George the protagonist, will you please shut up? This is a library.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I said shut up.
I am trying to be quiet. Back to the video.
I still can't believe you have gotten another detention after school, classic Caillou, for bullying students. Just for that, you are now grounded until Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Now stay in your room and go to sleep while you are grounded, or else I will change your PC password, or even worse, I will delete your Discord account, so you can't chat with your friends again.
Is Miss Martin out of her mind right now? I didn't even do anything that made myself bully my classmates or any other kind of students in my school, and I also can't believe that I will be getting a detention tomorrow. And you know what right now? I will not be going to that stupid detention room just doing nothing all day long tomorrow, and since that Miss Martin and all of my other classmates will be having fun tomorrow without me, then I guess I will ruin their fun back for ruining my fun. But what can I do to ruin their fun tomorrow? Since that I heard from McDonald's recently this week saying that on St. Patrick's Day this year of 2025, they are going to be selling a lot of Shamrock Shakes tomorrow, and since that tomorrow McDonald's is going to be selling Shamrock Shakes tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day, I am thinking I will use the Shamrock Juice from there to flood my school. And I know on how exactly I am going to be doing that, but I will have to wait to get started with my plans starting in the middle of the night. Ha 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 ha.
Later at 12 o'clock at night.
Can you please be quiet? I'm trying to drive here. You freaking idiot. This is why I hate people wearing smart-ass suits and long hats.
Go away!
Guys, that was his fault. He was going full speed and wanted to crash for no reason. Anyways, back to the video. Good thing that I set alarm on my phone instead of my noisy analog alarm clock. But since that I am now up, I do know that my family has a giant cooking pot downstairs in the basement for big cooking purposes only, and that is the perfect thing to use. Okay, I have now found the basement. It kind of took me a few minutes to find it. Now, where is the giant cooking pot? Whoa. Oh my goodness. I didn't know my parents had 3 large cooking pots down here, because I thought there was only going to be just one. But since that I found these cooking pots for my big plan to get my revenge on my teacher, the Expeller, and the rest of my school, let's go and get these pots. But since that these giant cooking pots are too heavy for me to lift up, I might as well just have to use Plotagon logic to get these cooking pots to fit in my pockets, so let's say it now. Plotagon logic, get these 3 giant cooking pots to fit inside my pockets so I can get my big plan for tomorrow. Plotagon logic, activate. Yes! I managed to use Plotagon logic to fit these in my pockets. Now let's get to McDonald's quick before they sell out of Shamrock Shakes. Ha 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 ha.
When classic Caillou got to McDonald's.
Hey, no talking in my police cruiser.
Okay, I have now made it to McDonald's, so now all I need to do is to find the Shamrock Shakes inside of McDonald's. Let's just hope that it doesn't take too long to find them.
There we go, cherry Coca-Cola, medium fries, and the double cheeseburger is now in here.
What? Oh shoot, there are McDonald's employees working in the kitchen, and I knew that this will happen. Wait. What is that? Oh, there is a door over there in that corner. Maybe I can risk my dignity for this. I will just open this window, then climb through it, then get to that door as fast as I can, before I get caught. So let's do it now.
What? Chef Landon.
What is it now? Because can't you see that I am trying to cook these burger patties for the customers right now?
Have you left the window open again?
No, I swear it wasn't me this time.
Oh really? Then why do I see the window open over there anyway?
No, that can't be me this time, because I closed it for real this time, and I said last night ago that I will not keep it open ever again.
Oh, don't you try to lie to me just to get away with your actions. And come over here, you little piece of crap.
Phew, thank God I have gotten here just in time. And now I don't know where to find the Shamrock Shakes. Wait. What is that over there? Oh my goodness gracious, look at all of those Shamrock Shakes over there for McDonald's to sell in the morning to the customers. They all look so delicious. But enough talking right now, because it's now time to use Plotagon logic to put the giant cooking pots down over here, and since the giant cooking pots and the Shamrock Shake bottles are really big, I might have to also use Plotagon logic to spawn a ladder as well. So let's get this ready now. Before the video continues, I just want to let you all know that I am too lazy to add a clip of him pouring the Shamrock Shake bottles into the giant cooking pots, so I will just do a cutaway. Anyways, when Classic Caillou finished pouring all of the Shamrock Shake bottles into the giant cooking pots without getting caught, I also just noticed that he is drinking 3 Shamrock Shake bottles for a celebration of pouring the heavy Shamrock Shake bottles into the cooking pots without getting caught. Oh my God. Those were tasty Shamrock Shakes. And I feel like I need to go to the restroom and take a pee. When Classic Caillou finally finished taking the urination, then walked back home.
First of all, why are you here? Second of all, this is my YouTube channel, not yours. Get the hell out of my face. Anyways, back to the video.
Well, it looks like that I am now home after pouring all of those Shamrock juices into my family's 3 cooking pots. And I am very excited to flood the school with the Shamrock juices tomorrow to teach my teacher, classmates, Principal Miss Green and etc. It is going to be so much fun to see their reactions once they realize that the school is flooded and they have to evacuate the building. But for now on, I should get my ass into the house and get some sleep, then begin the fun tomorrow.
The next morning.
Good morning, class, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you in the classroom, and I am glad that all of you are wearing the color green since that today is St. Patrick's Day. But with that said, we are going to start off the day by doing some math problems, and later on today, we will be having some fun St. Patrick's Day activities for you kids to do. But anyway, let's get started with the math problems. Julia, what is 5 times 5?
Good thing that everything's all clear in here and there is no one in the men's restroom. But anyways, it is now time to get my swimsuit out of my backpack so I can swim out of here when I flood the school with the Shamrock juices.
When Classic Caillou has put on his swimsuit and spawned the 3 cooking pots.
Okay, now let's dump these 3 giant pots as hard as I can, so I can flood this school with the most giant wave as I can. And I've also put on my swimsuit, so I can swim out of the school before the big wave starts. Ha 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 ha. I am going to push it in 3, 2, 1. Holy cow. This is so hard to push. I want all of you guys to drop a like on this video for me so I can dump these cooking pots onto the ground. Oh my goodness. You guys really did click the like button. Now I can dump these onto the ground in peace.
Meanwhile, in Classic Caillou's class.
Okay class, I need to use the bathroom real quick before we move on to the next lesson. Oh my goodness gracious, there is a big flood of water coming down on my right and I am about to get sprayed. Huh? Holy crap, am I dreaming or something? Or did our school really gotten destroyed by these liquids? Holy Mother of God, this isn't a dream at all, it's real. Miss Martin, is that you? If it is, then please get up. Yes, it is me, Miss Green, and what on earth just Oh my goodness gracious. The school is all destroyed by these liquids on what I saw near my class earlier, and I think that's what caused all of this to happen.
Oh my goodness, what on earth just happened? Did the school just recently gotten destroyed by these liquids or something?
Ouch, what the hell just happened? I have a horrible headache, and my hair is really messed up.
You're not the only one, Julia. I also have a headache, and my hair is messed up too. Oh my god, Nellie, Julia, and Emily, are you guys all right?
Yes, we are all right, Miss Green, but what on earth caused these white liquids to destroy the entire school?
That is what I am going to find out right now, Julia. But since that the big flood of these white liquids caused this chaos and also destroyed the security cameras, I am going to look at the security cameras from this school on phone. So we got classic Caillou in the boys' restroom doing something with his backpack. And he takes what out? And he also has his swimsuit on as well. And he tries to push the 3 giant pots filled with white liquid.
So it was Little Bill who did all of this chaos and destroyed the school with the liquid. Got all arrested. We even found the liquid from it while digging in 3 giant pots that had the white liquid in it. This is very mysterious, and I'm calling his parents right now.
Meanwhile, at the Andersons' house.
Hello! This is Boris Anderson speaking. And who is this?
Oh, hello Boris, this is the Plotagon Elementary School's principal, Miss Green. I just want to call you to let you know your son Classic Caillou has done something very bad.
Are you kidding me? What did he do this time? Did he escape detention on what his teacher Miss Martin said to me on email yesterday for bullying students in his school?
To be honest with you, Boris, I don't think he went to detention at all because we caught him on the school's security camera in the boys' restroom with his backpack, and according to the recording of the footage, he was taking out his swimsuit from his backpack and he had 3 giant pots filled with white liquid, of what we are still trying to figure out on what that white liquid is. And he pushed 3 giant pots with all of his strength and dumped it to cause a flood in the school. And the flood he made with that white liquid was so strong that it completely destroyed the whole entire school, and I am going to send you a picture so you can see for yourself.
Classic Caillou Anderson, get your mother freaking ass downstairs to the living room right now, because we need to have a really serious talk.
Jesus Christ, bro. He doesn't really have to scream so loud at me like that. And what does he want anyway? Downstairs.
Well, Classic Caillou, the thing that I need to talk to you about serious is that I have just gotten a phone call from your principal, Miss Green, that you have flooded your school. Is this the truth, Classic Caillou?
No, it is not the truth at all, Dad, and I think Miss Green is blaming it on me because she hates me.
Don't you dare try to lie to me just to get away with your actions. Oh, and maybe if I show you the picture that Miss Green sent me, you'll be blamed. Did you really do that? And what is the white liquid that is on the ground of what you used to flood your school? And tell me, where did you get it from?
Okay then, Dad, you win. So the white liquid that is on the ground on that picture is Shamrock Juice, and I have gotten it from McDonald's last night, And since that today is St. Patrick's Day, I thought it would be funny prank to flood my school with the Shamrock Juice for a St. Patrick's prank. And it's all just because my teacher Miss Martin didn't allow me to have fun with the rest of my classmates tomorrow that made me upset. I'm so sorry for doing all of this chaos, Dad, and I promise that I will not do it ever again.
You're sorry? You're sorry? Well, I don't think so, because on what you have done was very unsafe. Classic Caillou. I can't freaking believe that you have decided to flood your school with Shamrock Juice, and with all of that juice in the school completely destroyed it. And you also know that you have injured a lot of people during that chaos, and me and your mother may have to be charged a lot of money for hospital and funeral bills because of you. And you are so lucky that you didn't get arrested, because doing stuff like that can cause you to go to jail. And you know what, Classic Caillou? You are so freaking grounded until YouTube stops recommending videos of cartoon characters saying the N-word. And just one last thing to do before you go to your room. Give my phone back right now, because I need it, of course.
And now I will start marching my ass to my room. As usual.
Honestly, when will he learn how to be a good boy?
But at least I can still watch YouTube, post stuff on Instagram, or chat with my friends on Discord. I am going to slap your pee-pee. Well guys, that was just a weird and silly ending that was just made up there. But anyway guys, I have recently just landed off the plane, and the place that I am in is the airport check-in. But I will see you guys later. Bye.